So Gina D and I started the theater about 3.5 years ago. It had been a medical marijuana shop, and when we moved in, we built the stage and renovated the entire space. So. Enjoy the show. Tonight, a folk music show is right up our alley. We do a lot of music, and Lansing has a uniquely large and talented folk music scene. So we're really lucky to have that here in town.
Working towards clean water in Michigan.
It's been great. It's always a joy to play with him, and he's so talented but also such a kind human, and so we really appreciate him. I had the privilege of playing with Monte before. We kind of met him through, I think, mutual connections, being in Lansing together, and kind of having the common themes of lovers of music.
This one's called Michigan Song. My name's Monte Pride. I'm a folk singer-songwriter and fingerstyle guitarist from right here in Lansing. Michigan, can I call this place my home? In Michigan, it's an easy place to get inspiration just by spending a weekend up north or just outside for the afternoon. I felt the spring turning, budding dogwood calling me out. I've been playing guitar since I was 14 or 15. I'm 22 now, so it's about, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say when I started. I think it's been like 7-ish years. Yeah, I recorded my first EP called Hollows on High my first year of college, so I was like 18. And yeah, and that set of songs, those were the first ones I wrote. To be just singing and have your own accompaniment. It's kind of the easiest. Talked to Anne Erlewine last night. We got talking about just that anxiety of can I continue this songwriting and stuff, and she mentioned that, you know, sometimes it just takes sitting down and just creating or writing, you know, painting or drawing or writing something, just to remind yourself that it's, you know, you have a talent and a gift to do it, and that, you know, it's still there.
Appreciate you being here. Thanks to Monte for having us, putting the show together.
With my friend Zoe, and her brother is Monte, so she took me and kind of introduced me to this kind of vibe, because I've never been to an event like this. So
I really appreciate them making the drive. I drove like 10 minutes to get here. Really appreciate it, and thank you.
Yeah, I've just grown up like around him, obviously, and with his music, and I've just like seen it progress and stuff, and it's just awesome to like come out and support him for sure.
Another story.
Called Ferns and Flame that he played. It's about like finding a frog like in our backyard, and like we took it in and like we took care of it and stuff, and so like that was like a cool like family story, I guess.
and kind of bringing people together in that kind of frame, like, but with music. That's, a lot of people came for the music, but then, you're there and you're present and engaged with everything else that's happening. So.
He left his life a little at a time. He's a good old friend of mine.
And putting yourself out there, I think that's it's really important to give the songs life, in a live setting once you write them. It's just hearing just feedback about songs and stuff like that always helps reassure you that your work is kind of use and that it's valuable. So.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of the night.
I have to say that the Robin Theater, where I perform, has always been a really special place. I released my first album there, and it actually sold out, which is crazy. When you're finished with a song, I really enjoy talking to people after shows. I felt really lucky to be able to connect with some people after concerts and just talk to them about how it sounded or what I should do differently. I think part of being creative is letting it come to you and letting it flow when it's ready. There's that, and I think there's also the kind of the practice and the craft of it, just keeping up with it and sometimes forcing yourself to just do something to remind yourself that, yes, I can do this.